What up, YouTube? How's it going? What's goody? This is your boy, 1993, back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to a song I've been waiting to do a reaction to, waiting to listen to, and that's that new Eminem featuring CeeLo Green, King and I. And if you know me, Eminem is the GOAT, favorite rapper of all time, so this is definitely something I couldn't be waiting for. And this is coming off of the soundtrack for the new upcoming Elvis movie. So don't know if that's out or when that's coming out. Really don't care. Fuck Elvis. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction.
I roll up like the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Blue suede shoes, one missing a shoelace to it. 2 new chains, you can call me 2 chains. Ropes hang like Hussein's noose. Yeah, they let the fruitcake loose and it goes 1 for the trailer park, for the tater tots, 4 if you ate a lot, 5 if you came to rock. Straight up while I'm shitting on my comp, I'm about to use the John.
This kind of reminds me, what song does this remind me of? A little bit of White Trash Party from Recovery, and fuck, one of the songs off Revival. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I fucks with it. Little rock country sound to it, you know, to go along with the movie of Elvis. So nice so far.
I'm about to use the John like Rick Rubin. Money like a scroll, bitch, my paper long. Longer than it takes a blonde to put a makeup on. Cause me and Elvis gel together like cellmates. Yeah, this the jailhouse.
I don't give a shit about a thing you say. I just wanna feel like a king today. And if you don't like it, you can send a spin. Middle video.
Miss Operandi, bottle of blind eye. Top 5 since I discovered peroxide. Yeah, since I got signed, I went from pot pies to Jack and...
Definitely been top 5 since I discovered peroxide. So ever since he had that blonde hair, Slim Shady era, completely crazy. Totally agree. I fucks with this joint so far, and that chorus, really nice. Very simple, but really nice.
Since I got signed, I went from pot pies to Jack and the Bean. I'm watching my stock rise. These little attention seekers, I'm finna treat them like diabetics. Got them all in pins.
Hold up. Gotta run that back real quick. It's going to be hard to really just break down the bars because, you know, with M, he just throws out a lot of metaphors, a lot of double entendres, a lot of shit. It's really hard to catch it the first time. But I caught that one. Hold up.
Jack and the Bean. I'm watching my stock rise. These little attention seekers, I'm finna treat them like diabetics. Got them all in pins and needles, just like those.
Yeah, ever since going from Popeyes, now, fuck, what was the bar? Hold on.
I went from pot pies to Jack and the Bean. I'm watching my stock rise. These little
from Jack and the Bean, now I'm watching my stock rise. Everybody knows the story. Jack and the Beanstalk and all that shit, but yeah, nice bar flip right there.
like diabetics, got them all in pins and needles, just like Ozempic meaning. Yeah, these little pricks the finger, and when I stick this thing up, it's higher than Wiz Khalifa. As I go peak and speed up, like I was finna re-up. Rap is my new Vicodin, boxing is how I treat it. Still going toe-to-toe, I'm still my demons. But a couple Zanny bars and I'm Danny Gar. See ya, been stunting on you from the jump like Evo Knievel. Back in the cut and stacking chips up like a can of Pringles. So heroes, I got so many hit singles. Bitch, I barely have any wrinkles. You sleeping on me like I'm zero. So
I don't give a shit about a thing.
See, and that's what makes it so hard about rap, like listening to M tracks now, because it's just like, I know he said a lot in there, and for it to really get a good breakdown, you would have to like have a fucking lyric sheet of M's raps, and then just read along, and then be like, okay, I see this there. But it's just like trying to break it down, especially off of first listen. Going with it's like damn near impossible. So for the most part, I'm gonna just let this shit rock. If I catch a bar like the Beanstalk bar, I will then slow it down for that one. But if you're expecting a lyric breakdown right now, not getting it. All right, let's hop back in.
then it goes 1 for the trailer park, 2 for my baby mom, 3 for the tater tots, 4 if you ate a lot, 5 and you never gave a fuck.
Middle fingers up, we about to do this shit again.
I stole black music, yeah true, perhaps used it as a tool to combat school. Kids came back on some bathroom shit. Now I call they, cause they mad but they can't do shit. And I know I'm such a dick, huh? And it must be fucking with ya to know I up and quit the drugs and liquor. And yet my buzz is bigger, still wrapping circles around
Caught that one. Still wrapping circles around you like a boa constrictor. That was nice. That was a bar. Just, I like the bars that have like a residual, just sting, like, just the like you hear it, you be like, that was a nice bar. And then you think about it, you get the stank face again. Like, all right, cool. Then you thinking about it again, it just comes back. It's just like, I like bars that just have that staying power, just bringing the stank face out of you.
Break it down. Now I'm about to explain to you all the parallels between Elvis and me, myself that seem obvious. One, he's pale as me. Second, we both been held as king. He used to rock the jailhouse and I used to rock the shelter. We sell like Velveeta. But y'all misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just literally knelt to.
Definitely. Which it makes sense why they got M to do the to have the lead single for the Elvis soundtrack, is because there is a very clear comparison between Elvis and Eminem when you look at the fields of music that they're in. Little like big distinction between the two, but Elvis is hailed as the king of rock and roll. Eminem, especially for a time, was hailed as the king of rap, and both of them being, both rock and roll and rap being black music. It, of course, rubbed some people the wrong way, but sometimes it is what it is. But the distinction between the two, I would say, when they say about Elvis, like how he kind of like stole from other people or whatnot, I don't think, I'm not too well versed on Elvis, but he didn't really show the same love and admiration for the people who was responsible for creating rock and roll. How versus M, all he does is show love, admiration, and always pays back to the people that came before him, all the artists that made hip hop what it is. So that's the distinction between Elvis and M, but they do still have two similar paths. So it makes sense why they got M to do this track, and it was good that M threw that comparison in there. And plus he did that years ago on Eminem show with the Without Me video. He dressed up as Elvis and made that same comparison. So you can't ever say he doesn't acknowledge the quote-unquote privilege, but
To me, myself, that seem obvious. One, he's pale as me. Second, we both been held as king. He used to rock the jailhouse and I used to rock the shelter. We sell like Velveeta shells and you misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just literally knelt to me. I used to have no self-esteem. He's pale as me. Second, we both been held as king. He used to rock the jailhouse and I used to rock the shells and G's. But y'all misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just literally. And I used to rock the shelter. We sell like Velveeta shells and G's. But y'all misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just.
The flip on felonies. If I'm hearing it right, y'all were still mean to me back when I had felonies. Back in the day, you had legal issues and all that. But that went over your head because you fell on knees. You fell on knees. Fell on your knees. So, of course, something will go over your head if you're on your knees. That is just like I said earlier, it's so hard to catch shit because how he just flips words, double entendres, and all that shit. That was dope.
Y'all misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just literally knelt to me. I used to have no self-esteem. Honestly, I need doubters because you motherfuckers motivate me to make you look stupid. Believers, a little faith is all I see from you. Always hear you say the same shit my father said to me when I was just a week or two. Marshall, I believe in you. Stupid. No more getting stout, but my belief in myself once again is stout. So
See, I caught that. I caught that too. It got me a little late, but I got that. Hold on.
My father said to me when I was just a week or two, Marshall, I believe in you. Stupid. No more getting.
Say the same thing my father said to me about a week or two. Marshall, I believe in you. I believe in you. Or what he actually did is, I'll be leaving you. I'm going to be abandoning you, pretty much, which everybody that knows Eminem's story is dad left out on when he was really young. So, I believe in you. I'll be leaving you. Shit, it's just crazy. The wordplay is ridiculous. And that is why, to me, one of the reasons why Eminem is a GOAT.
A week or two, Marshall, I believe in you. Stupid. No more getting stout, but my belief in myself once again is stout. Since I'm getting stout, shit you say goes in and out my ear canal. So either my hearing's out, I don't give a shit about
a thing. I just wanna feel like a king again. And if you don't like it, you can sit and spin. Middle finger do the shit again.
Alright, and that was Eminem featuring CeeLo Green, King and I. And that was a really, really, really dope track. A lot of bars in there. That's definitely something that you're going to have to come back to a few times to really catch everything. Might have to look at some lyrics, or hopefully if we get a lyric video or whatnot. But that was a really dope track. I like it. Very simple, and it reminds me of some older tracks that M did with the rock and all that. So that was a pretty nice track. So with that, that'll be the end of this video, and I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace.